Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Since we last left off, we have done quite a few things. We, first of all, managed to get 2 more additional source points. One from defeating a giant eldritch voidwoken handbird thing, which got us a reward in the form of a kiss from a succubus. And the second one, I honestly don't even remember. Oh yeah, I saved an elf from a den of mercenaries that were once my allies, turned foes. We saved her, she took us back to her little encampment, and rewarded us with some guilt-free source. Because that's the best kind of source, really. So now we find ourselves reaching... Where is this again? What's this place called? We reach... Ah, yes. Blood Moon Island. We have reached Blood Moon Island. A location I'm reaching just now for the first time, because when I tried reaching that beforehand, via ferry, I learned... Well, let's just say the ferry's not the best route to take. So let's go ahead and pry open these palisade gates and see what kind of horrors await us.
Greetings and salutations. Have no fear, we mean you no harm. No harm, no harm, no harm, no harm, no harm.
Mm-hmm.
The being sniffs the air in your direction and licks his lips. He moves a couple of paces towards you, his eyes hungry and entranced. He abruptly slaps himself in the face and halts his advance.
My manners, master would not be pleased. He awaits you west of here. He will not harm you. Others may.
Others may? Who or what exactly are you? I would have guessed that you're just a dude wearing a mask, but apparently this is an option, so... What are you?
A servant. A loyal servant.
That doesn't answer my
He
question.
wrings his hands as he answers you, wrings them bloody.
Jesus.
Loyal and humble. Go now. Save your questions for master. Spare me your presence.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go find your master, because I get the feeling if I try to talk to you for too long, you're probably gonna, like, snap and try and take a bite out of my neck or something. That being said, I'm gonna talk to your friends. The Waylaid Knight.
The hulking brute recoils slightly from you and gestures towards deeper in the island.
My master has use for you. Make haste if you please.
And the abducted bride.
Sweet sir, handsome sir, seek out our master. He wants you. Wants you.
I don't like how that's written in italics.
She gives you a coy little smile. Her mouth is crowded with dozens of tiny, sharp teeth. Shreds of rotten flesh are lodged between them.
You may want to brush. Like, maybe some
Okay.
Listerine?
Let's see what this master wants.
Something? I don't know. Sacks of gore. Yeah, let's see what's in there. Oh hey, it didn't make the gross sound. I was honestly expecting it. I was like braced. Alright. We'll take our toll for the Tooth Fairy. Some sinew. And an eye. And we'll just go ahead and leave this stuff behind, because I don't need intestines in my bag. I'm pretty sure I don't. Who are you? The Stalker. I turn around and find someone following me. I'm like, who has purple? There's no one in my team that should have like purple.
All will be well.
Are you the master?
Kill! A lot of faith in these promised outsiders. Your attention is appreciated, sir, but misplaced. You... Kill! Kill the bastard! Wear his skin!
The elf's face, twisted in a grotesque rage, slowly calms.
I beg your pardon. You need to speak to the advocate, the lizard by the table. He is waiting.
What's in his entrails? How about we not? No, not doing that sounds like a much better idea than doing that. Chipped plate. Well, I don't. Alright, let's quick save. I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
The statue is a striking sight, a sizzling blue totem on a blood-red isle. Even stranger, a shard of
I
polished
suppose it is
iron
blue.
peeks from under the statue's base. There's something hidden beneath this massive sculpture.
Is this a strength check?
Even a triple-sized troll couldn't make the statue budge. Whatever the stone figure guards,
Alright, yep. I have basically no strength characters. I know you're already gonna do it, but definitely explore the crap out of this area. Understood. So don't make a beeline straight for the lizard. Got it. Oh, look, flesh flowers. Yes, I heard that they bloom this time of year. How lovely. Another blazing sculpture?
the imposing statue looms over you.
So that's a different one. Okay. Oh, I just like completely looped around.
He has faith in me, darling. That is all. How can I tell if he's to be trusted?
Not sure if look at
You don't need
this.
me to tell you that.
True.
I know
And in
you.
Deep, deep.
I'll wait to
To
talk
buy
to you.
something or not?
The Elemental Knight.
No.
The hulking warrior's eyes dart about in panic, but his voice is loud and strong, even if it does not quite match the movement of his lips.
You have been summoned. Go do your duty, now.
He said duty. Oh, an egg cluster. That doesn't sound pleasant. Whatever that might be, that doesn't sound pleasant. You know, there are those things all over the place. Are they laid by the things that, like, drag you into that, like, underground labyrinth? Are those what's responsible for those things?
A lot of faith in these promised outsiders.
I haven't spoken to you yet.
He has sweet thing, succulent thing.
Don't call me that.
We are so pleased to see you, but not as pleased as him.
You look into her eyes and see screams. You hear her gaze upon your body and taste her carnal, violent lust, metallic and sharp as a blade in your mouth.
Go. Speak to the advocate. Make him happy. Bring him pleasure.
Everyone here has quite a way with words, I will say. Hello. Daryl. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just take that gold.
Tree. Gotta get back. Gotta go. Can't let it out. Can't let them know.
Alright, so he's looking for his bathroom, I guess. A lot of gold here, I gotta say. Oh. I see, okay. Alright, let's talk to our good friend. The Wishmaster.
You're here to work. Are you also here to trade? I have much to show.
Here to talk, asked the dwarf who he is. You're just curious about the camp, what's going on here. Wasn't he talking to Melody earlier? What did she want? Let's find out what's going on around here.
Like your nose? Then do not stick it where it's not welcome.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I appreciate you for not speaking cryptically about it.
We are where we are meant to be. We will be told when we are meant to be somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
I trade, you have coin. I have wares, nothing else matters. Your friend wanted a new deal. Wanted to renegotiate terms. We have a wager. Some say she succeeds, some say not. What say you? Good. Tell me, how do you bet? For the half-blood or against?
What's she trying to renegotiate? Melody's a friend, what she got herself into. Bet on Melody. You can't imagine her not getting her way. Bet against Melody. Decide you don't want to take part of this and ask another question.
She made a deal with our master, but her reward, her obligation, strictly confidential. But the advocate is quick to remind her, the master does not make deals lightly. The master does not break them.
You know what? We're gonna bet on Melody. She's an ally of ours, so I think we can afford to put down a little gold.
Good. Now, see what happens. Until then, do you wish to trade?
That's all. 500 gold. That's a pittance. A pittance.
Look,
a mere pittance.
do not touch. Not until you fatten my purse. See you again. Perhaps.
Why did that update? What's this? That is very powerful. It's a shame I don't really have anyone that can make use of it. Blank, 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 blank. Empty perfume bottle. Being charged 700 gold for an empty perfume bottle? I'll pass, thanks. I do need some lockpicks. I think I'm out of those. How much for the whole lot? That's not bad, I'll take it. Okay. Where did you go, Melody? You're around here somewhere, I know you are.
All will be well.
You have kill.
Did I miss my chance? Was she only here for like a couple seconds and then she poofed?
He has faith in
Maybe she's elsewhere. Well, there's the lizard. Let me talk to your little pet.
I'm not here for you, mortal. Stay out of my way.
Ask why he is here. What's so important about this island?
I relish the scenery and the lack of company.
If I were to pet you, would you tear into my hand?
As you reach down, the hound's flesh twists, forming sharp, jagged spikes. Maybe not.
Understood. You know, my niece had a chihuahua growing up. It would do just about the same if I tried to pet it, so I understand. Let's give that to Red Prince. I always give him all of the oil stuff. So that way if he needs a little conduit for his flame. Alright, there's our good friend Melody. Hello Melody, I bet on
there
you.
You are, and with just the little demonic host I've been looking for. You don't mind if I have a word with Ms. Losa, do you? I was just curious about the progress of your little hunt.
I met your old buddy Jahan, if that's what you mean.
I don't have buddies. I have associates.
Except for us, right? We're your buddies, right? You totally like us.
So, did he help you with the, matter at hand?
He's putting me through my paces. I have a few more hoops to jump through before he'll help me.
Nothing in life is free, I suppose. Make sure you do jump them, Losa. You won't be sorry.
Cool. Alright.
Oh, it's you.
Oh. Well, it's true. I hadn't expected to meet you
So
here.
why not? I've got business all around the realm, same as you.
Yeah, but I had some hoops to jump through just to get here. If you had an easy means of, you know, arriving, sharing them would have been appreciated. I've discovered some interesting things.
And I'm sure you'll tell me all about it, but not now. Now, if you'll leave me to my business. You're embarrassing me in front of the other agents of evil. We'll talk about this later.
Ishvan, you're embarrassing me in front of the other agents of evil. Understandable. Okay, Mr. Advocate. I'll speak to you from beyond the other side of your table.
The lizard's eyes are dark as polished coal, void of all light. A faint frost seems to cover the cracked and broken scales around his mouth.
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos. Imagine my surprise when it took you so long to find your way here. I see the miasma surrounding our islet certainly did not hinder you.
Alright, so google.com. Malfeasance definition. Wrongdoing, especially by a public official. There's our word of the day. We now know what malfeasance means, and also while I had my attention to my laptop to search the definition of that, I heard my miasma as miasma, and I was thinking, huh, that's an interesting detail to give to a character.
Well, here you stand, in the flesh, so to speak, and a finer collection of corpusculae I never have seen. I trust you are not opposed to a mutually beneficial accord between civil and gentle persons.
Reopened, closed tab. Corpusculae definition. Did I did. Wait, did I? That's not even a word according to... A minute particle, a living cell especially, one such as a red or white blood cell, or cell in cartilage or bone, not aggregated into continuous tissues. Any of various small, circumscribed, multicellular bodies. I see, okay. Eye the lizard suspiciously. What exactly is he talking about? Growl that's a lot of bluster to say, I need your help. I trust you are not opposed to a mutually beneficial accord between civil and gentle persons. Not as long as you draw your weapon. That's all very interesting, but you're here to kill him. Wait, am I? Hold on. Is that my quest? Journal. Ah yes, assassinate the advocate. That is exactly what I'm here to do. Well, you know what? There's no rule in the book against killing two birds with one stone. Let's hear him out, see what his quest is. If it's easy reward, and are you the type to tell him you're going to kill him? Okay, basically, I'm saying no. What I'm saying is, yeah, sure, I'll help you. Then once you're done lining my pockets and bolstering my experience, then I will drive this knife into your back. I mean, if it gives me the option to tell him after I'm done, sure, I'll tell him. But, right now...
Ah, a curious mind. A most glorious creation. I am here at the behest of my master to offer you a simple exchange. An offer of aid for the promise of aid. The epitome of civil reciprocity. You and he possess a common foe. The power behind the Voidwoken has made our lives hell, so to speak. Since the Divine Order unleashed death fog against the Black Ring and those darling woodland creatures.
So are you Black Ring?
And as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement pertaining to both of our objectives. Indeed, I can offer you the source channel that you seek forthwith, as a gesture of good faith.
I mean, I already have 3 source points. That's the max, right? So I don't think I necessarily, need that. You might be interested, but I have some questions first. There is no way you're making a deal with a demon. You won't side with chaos. Say that you no longer agree to do things unless the consequences are crystal clear. I mean, honestly, yeah.
Indeed, the creatures that strut about this realm so often are plagued with qualms. Very well. I can see them straining against your lips. Unleash them, Godwoken. Ask your questions.
Well, first and foremost, what exactly do you want me to do?
My master has been troubled by the presence of the Void as it creeps ever forward, encroaching on areas in which he himself once ruled supreme. None more so than this island. There is a tree at this island's core which has special significance to my master. Think of it as hallowed, sacrosanct ground. But the Black Ring maggots writhe all about its trunk, and you will exterminate these termites. It is simplicity itself, in truth.
And who is your master?
My master's identity is of no practical consequence in this matter. You need concern yourself with nothing barring the truth that my master always honors his vows. Your smoldering, half-demon pet can attest to that.
Are you referring to Lose or to Malady? Who is behind the Voidwoken?
One may ask, one may inquire, but one should be eternally wary of what one demands. And one should heed that twicefold for information like this. There is power in names, power far, far in excess of your mortal limits. I'll not deliver that power unto him.
Insist. He will tell you. You can be very persuasive if pushed. Grin mischievously and ask what he's afraid of. Come close and whisper. No one will ever know. Heed his warning, you have other questions anyway.
A sagacious decision. Why, the only thing you truly desire? Or certainly the only thing you truly need. I will reveal unto you the location of the Council of Seven.
And how could you possibly know that?
My master has dealt with many of your ilk. Small-minded creatures with a hunger for power, out to save themselves or loved ones or the world, some fantasy or another. But all are willing to strike a covenant if it means their success. One was even willing to give up the location of this council to earn my master's boon. How felicitous that you merely have to spill a little blood to earn the same.
Spilling blood is what I'm pretty good at. And why would you help me?
Because it is expeditious to do so. My master would have this isle cleared as quickly as possible.
The lizard looks about to make sure no one else can hear, leans in and whispers conspiratorially.
And if you are to become the new divine, I would much rather be an ally than a foe. After all, the power you wield will be as a great sword to my master's butter knife. There are legions that would follow you, myself included. Your power would be unfathomable. Assuming, of course, you take it for your own.
Pray tell, why does Jehan necessarily need the Advocate slain? I mean, the Advocate's asking me to take down Voidwoken and Blackring, which are both not great things. Like, this mission doesn't necessarily seem all that bad. I'm not agreeing to anything like, oh, wipe out this village or anything, you know? think the bigger question is, will I have a chance to do both? To which I say... And what business do you have with Malady?
She is the one that comes to me, helm in hand, in a sad attempt to beg and snivel her way out of previous and quite binding contracts. Alas, I am not at liberty to say more. My master values privacy above all else. He would not take it kindly if he discovered I had been indiscreet.
Well, that's basically everything.
A most excellent decision. Alas, I fear in my excitement I overspoke and potentially promised more than my meager means are able to provide.
Your ability to channel Source has sadly already passed the limits of my means. Although let it not be said that I ever shirked my duty.
I mean, you kind of are. You got any, like, gold or... that's a pretty nice looking weapon you got on your back. Can I have that? I mean, I won't use it. I'll just sell it to the nearest bazaar, but still.
If I cannot gift you one boon, I shall
there we
gift
go.
you another. It would be such a shame to see this Source be simply left languishing in its current vessel after all.
Alright, what you got?
There is neither enigmatic lore nor magical jewel required to open the channels of Source. It is enough to seize it with sufficient force of will, to know that all creatures are nothing but Source and vain hope.
Alright, spare me the sermon, bruh.
You feel the pull of a far-off connection. You feel the dungeon, the red organic tendrils binding you. Your ears are filled with screams, and you're surprised to find they are your own.
I mean, what are you doing?
Cold pain shoots through your veins, sharp and quick, but cleansing. You can feel your body opening up, filling with the promise of power as your ability to channel Source swells.
Oh, what delectation. Why waste such power on flesh when it can be trapped in the pages of a tome?
Now, tell me, is there anything further in which you yearn to be enlightened?
Well, I got
The words the
guild
advocate
book. Oh.
uttered echo in your mind. Could it be true that the death fog ushered in the rise of the Voidwoken, and whatever gruesome power controls them? Every day you learn more about the devastating consequences of the death fog. The death fog you carried unknowingly for Lucian. You feel fire blaze in your heart and a storm surge in your mind. You try to calm your breathing, but your ragged pulse has other ideas. All you can see is the devastation of the death fog, the rise of the Voidwoken, the desolation of Rivellon today. As you draw in deeper and deeper breaths, you feel your tension dissipating. The anger slinks away like a whipped cur. It will not shape you this day.
I'm a calm boy. Alright, so that fire tome, what exactly do we got here? Epidemic of fire. Fire a cursed flame which will... I already bought this! Oh, that sucks. I already bought that tome. I paid for it. And I already taught it to Red Prince. Oh well. Alright, we got another red flag over here. What's that one about? The Advocate and Malady. Okay, so those are just those quests. Alright, so, now I'm off to slay some Voidwoken. If I can just find where they are. Barrel. Empty barrel. There's a yellow dot here. Ah, hello, skeletal cat.
And screams, and screams, and never stops the screams. The roots quake, and my bones quiver, and still the screaming.
Initially, I thought it was like saying that the cat was screaming.
The tree, the tree. The tree's the girl, and the girl's the tree. And she screams and screams.
Friend of yours, Quirkus? We got some coffins. Empty, empty, empty. Ah, here's the dock. The dock that we would have ended up at had we been able to take the boat. You love this island? What exactly is it about this island that you love the most? Is it the squish of the red quote-unquote grass beneath your feet? The wonderful scent of the rotten egg clusters?
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
What is that? Oh, got a little house here. Oh, hello. Spirit of an elven pilgrim.
The howling. How can you bear it?
The spirit cocks his head and covers his ears, hoping to muffle screams that only he can hear.
Ah, I thought the ancestor screams had drawn you here as well. They came to me on the wind, though I am not sure the devil's breath that perturbs the air here can rightly be called wind. It is no wonder it screams. The tree is barely more than carcass, blistered and charred. Its spirit wails into the ether, but I can't understand its words. Perhaps you can succeed where I can't. My heart breaks for our ascendant. Find a way to relieve its suffering, and I will find a way to reward you. Well, yes. I have kept my ears to the ground, ghostly they may be. This is an archive, a library devoted to history and scholarship. There must be a record there of the elf that spawned the corrupted tree. I can't say where its entrance lays. The whispers that speak of the archive are all but drowned by my ancestors' grief. A druid. There are too few of us. Elfkind finds value in flesh where memory lingers. I collect memories, yes, but I am more keen on bark and leaf. On the living breeze, not the sleeping past.
Pray tell, what's in the cupboard behind you? Lucky charm. Identify please, Lose. Joyous ring. 2 wits, 1 pyrokinetic, and 1 aerothurge. That will go nicely on the red prince. Static arrowhead, I'll give that to the beast, and we can leave the silk trousers. I've already read that. I'll replace this one. I need to sort this. Good lord. By latest added. There we go. Where's my cursor? There it is. We lose a point on Pyro on that, but he was long overdue for an upgrade. Oh, we got... Oh, I tried to run.
Shriekers, and now these things.
Pray tell, what are these? A blood spawn. You missed, stupid. Ow. You wouldn't attack again, would you? Thank you for not attacking again. Okay. You have just enough armor to... Oh, wow. This is a bit of an ambush, ain't it? Hmm. I see, okay. Once again, I did that with a bad order. I really need to commit to memory that I have to do that first. I'm gonna teleport you right here should be fine. Hey, you should totally stop right there. Oh, darn it.
Corner.
Ah, jeez, you still had enough room to get to me. Okay, Losei's turn. Losei's turn. Let's go ahead and bouncing shield now. Will this interrupt my path? Nope. Cool. All three. Fire. Froze one of them. And now we'll do... We'll just move a little bit. Ow. Alright, beast time to shine. Where's Chain Lightning? It's on the next page. I have it somewhere. I tried my best to like organize all of my skills. Some of them are definitely still a bit not. Okay, so they're both shocked. I only have one more. So let's go ahead and fortify Ethan. You know what? Into the fray with the Red Prince. Straight into the fray. Oh, that's not great. I made Necrofire. Did I end up learning Fire Slug? Hold on. Nope. Didn't have enough memory to. Okay. Got it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Burn up. And keep the damage going. Oh, they no longer have... That sucks. There was, I guess, a water puddle underneath them, so the steam cloud got rid of the burning. Huh? I'm a bit confused. Why did he heal Ethan? Was he trying to do that to the beast? Because I see beast has like decay or whatever it's called. But he healed Ethan. I mean, thanks, guy. I really appreciate that. You know, I'm a big fan of knives. Let's go ahead and call our pup. Who's the most vulnerable to pup right now? 206. I would say you. You're vulnerable to pup. Say hello to pup. And we'll end our turn with one of these. Yeah, you. Hello, my name is Pablo. You two are gonna attack me. Okay, Lo says time to shine. This one's close to death. No. Oh, it still hit. Cool. I was worried there for a sec. At the very last second, I saw path is interrupted, and I was like, "Oh God, no, please! This has to hit." Oh, I could have just done this. This would have worked out. Oh, 2 for 1. Let's go. Never mind. I guess they have... Do they have, like, water resistance? 60%. Yep. That explains that. Beast's turn. I'll just go ahead and... Did I already use Dazing Bolt? Nope. Cool. I can't get them both. I can, however, turn that into a static cloud. Path is interrupted, path is interrupted. Is there anywhere where the path isn't interrupted? Right there.
I'll yield to none.
Da-da-dee, da-da-da. Nah. Instead, let's go ahead and take closed circuit for a test drive. Never mind, it's a pretty close range skill. What about Blinding Squall? Will that reach? Sure will, but it'll wake this guy. I don't want that. Would it kill? No, not even close. You.
I'll yield to none. Ooh.
I would like for y'all to be weaker to fire. That was a mistake. Well, on the bright side, it saved me from going into the electrified steam cloud, because I totally wasn't considering that. Ow. Hit them both. This guy's nearly done for. Do they have... Yeah, they both still have enough armor to not get toppled. So we'll just go ahead and fortify the prince. And we'll end our turn. Hey, get down from there. Oh no, my wolf is mad. Ooh, critical. Ah, I needed that to land. Oh boy. Hey, he's living. Alright, what does Fan of Knives do? Fling a dagger to every enemy around you. Oh, so it auto locks. That's interesting. Okay. In that case, I should position myself to be like right. I guess here would be fine. Where's your back? Like right here. Just like that, I got 4 attacks. Nice. Do it. I KO'd someone, didn't it? Yep, sure did. Hello. You're next. You have to walk, probably, because I doubt you're going to turn on into techie fen, so... Target's too far. What do you mean, target's too far? Very well. You have 16 health. Perish. Don't you just love when the AI offs itself? Wait. Ah, Lucy got frozen?
I'm fading.
How did that happen? Cursed frozen blood. Where even is... I don't even see it. Oh, because it's red. Couldn't even tell because the whole ground is red. That sucks. Oh well. Remember some of the fights here being decently hard. So far so good, but this is just the first fight we're doing. So there's definitely room for failure. I don't suppose Chain Lightning is off cooldown? Nope, still very much on cooldown. What I can do is... Oh yeah. You need to go down. Like right here. Should be fine. And then we'll do... Do I have enough for Blinding Squall? I don't. Close circuits to close range. Staff it is. 639, 896. You. Alright, there goes my soul wolf. Gross. Alright. Red Prince is kind of hurting. I see that there's one more dog, but where is it? I don't know where it went. I only see these two guys. Fire up? Oh, maybe... Yeah, those aren't dog. It's not a dog icon, it's just what their heads look like. You're stunned, so I can leave you alone for a sec. Instead, I'll deal damage to you. Wait. Better idea. There we go. Huh? Huh? Red Prince's turn again. What happened? That's weird. I mean, okay, I guess. Die. This should do it. Yes. Alright, we win.
Meet the Reaper for me.
Let's go ahead and heal up. Very few of my characters have Bless equipped currently. I needed to make space for more battle-centric skills. But the fire went out by itself, so that's fine. Ooh. Is that a dagger? That's a dagger. Hello. Stats? 34 to 36. One dual wielding. I can't compare it until I actually pick it up. Oh, even these guys have gold on them. I love it. Crumpled note. Let's read it. I am well over my head, and it's all your fault. You were the one who left my socks undonned. You were the one who over-roasted the boar I hunted. A man's home is his castle, but you made it a hovel. I merely spoke some gobbledygook and waved my hands around, but just to get away from you. You drove me to it, okay? Now I'm stranded on this god's-forsaken island, surrounded by demons, and every one of their ugly faces reminds me of you. Just wait till I find a way to post this letter. Boy, will you be sorry. I get the feeling this guy had his fate coming. Okay, what did I pick up? A dagger. I mean, it's technically better than Fiddler's Shiv, but Fiddler's Shiv gives me dodging and finesse. Whereas this is just raw damage and dual wielding, and accuracy, I guess. You know what? I'll take it. I think the bonus from dual wielding will slightly offset the loss in finesse. Oh, did I talk to the ghost? I don't think I totally didn't.
The spirit of a black-ringed defiler swings her ghostly blade at invisible foes. She turns and shouts to unseen comrades. Her voice is a guttural snarl, ruined by the effects of death fog.
Go, find the druid. We need to find out what he knows. I'll hold these things off.
She turns back and cleaves her sword through the air. It makes contact with something. The echo of a bestial roar catches your ear.
So she was looking for that druid. Wand of the Dwarf. Give it to the dwarf. Undeployed displacer trap. Bum, 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 bum. What's in here? Plate. A huge healing potion. An ancient human skull. And 103 gold. And you know what? I'll take the eyeball too. Getting quick save before I end up getting surrounded by like a bunch of red dots just spawning in a circle around me or something. We don't leave any of those if we can help it. Wait, am I back at their camp? Hold up.
Stand back! Not a foot on these stairs. Whatever words you carry with you, they are warty with futility. I know you for what you are. A mere mouthpiece of deception. It is of no use. The advocate knows the tree belongs to the ring.
Tell him you're no one's mouthpiece and that you seek no quarrel either. The advocate? Lie and say you don't even know who that is. You're pretty sure this is going to backfire, but say that yes, you speak for the advocate.
Oh, I can measure the vile depths of your prevarications by the very pulse of this bleeding forest. You lie. You lie. You lie. Steady as the heart. You lie.
You lie. Good lord. Urge him to listen more closely. Ally. 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 The heartbeat is saying you're an ally. Offer him your wrist. Your pulse will convince him otherwise. That sounds like a terrible idea. You don't lie, you speak the truth. His companions asked you to tell him they've unearthed the key to making the tree speak down in the archives.
Ally. 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 You may be right. And blood does not lie. Very well. You're not one of the advocate's men, but my warning still stands. Stand back. Not a foot on these stairs.
So what exactly are you doing, buddy?
Through fog we ride, through blood we wade in search of a name. A demon plots, but with his name we will bind him. This sore of bloody branches knows, but will not speak, just yet. No matter. There is no remedy against patience and torture.
So tell me about this advocate. You don't seem to like that guy very much.
He is the serpent that speaks with 1,000 tongues, except his own. He is the death of the soul, with a smile and a flourish. Heed my second warning. Shun the advocate, whose very sentence is a sentence.
I like your wordplay. It's...
Your name will have, your back will break.
That being said, I kind of need you to stop torturing this tree, because it seems like it's a pretty important thing for me.
You will speak, or we will burn you
Oh, there's a chest in there? Silent violence. Commonly carried by lone wolves, crossbows are consistently the sniper's weapon of choice. I've been getting a lot of, like, good bows. It's kind of unfortunate that I swapped off of Huntsman to become a, assassin. Well, there's always time for a second run. So let's go ahead and just send that over to the Red Prince to carry for us. And pray tell, what's in this ornate chest? I didn't want to pick up the chest. Please drop the chest.
We will be the scorching lightning, the searing pain forever.
A lot of gold and throwing knife. The most basic of skills, thank you. Oh, a little self gold. Okay, so if I were to go around, I'm not going on the stairs. I'm not going on the stairs. Sir Laura, your spirit, Sir Laura.
You will speak forever, or we will burn you.
What is this? Iron Maiden, I see. What do you mean trespass? What? Hold on. Red Prince, did you step on... Red Prince. Red Prince. You had one job, buddy. They told us, hey, don't stand on the stairs. And what do while I'm busy rifling through this guy's pockets? You stand on the stairs. Well, it can't be helped. Sorry, guys. I tried to take the path of nonviolence, but... Burning it. Oh, put that bone weaver back. Put that bone thing back. No, not a cursed fireball. Ah, burns. Ow. Nice miss, nerd. Oh, you showed up to a battle without any physical armor? Fear maiden, I fear you maiden a terrible mistake. No, not more bone smashers. I need you to cut that out. I know what you're thinking. Should I punch the Red Prince? I was gonna say the answer may surprise you, but you kind of cut me off there. Okay. Alright. Fair. But what if I were to say healing ritual? You're undead, right? That would totally do damage to you. Well, it doesn't matter. I just hope this doesn't end up healing. Alright, you know, quick save. Because if this ends up healing the Fear Maiden, I'm going to be highly upset. Well, it did hit the Bone Smashers. That's pretty neat. Though they're not really my target right now. Just gonna go ahead and Captain America her. You sound as though you're in pain.
Corner.
Where do you think you're going? You have very little vitality left. You now have a bit more vitality left. Actually, let's give her the old swapperoo. What are your stats looking like, guy? This calls for a dazing bolt. No, don't curse. Like Christian Minecraft stream. Can't believe they cursed. No, that was my trick. That was what I did to you. How dare you? Right. I had a whole like victory planned out. Just gonna attack you, and I was gonna attack you twice. You were gonna go down. It was gonna be great. Right. You guys have armor, right? You don't have armor, and you're gonna lose your armor. No turn. Miss. Cool. Thanks. Reesh. Burn up. Nice, he didn't have enough AP to do anything of note. What are you gonna do? Ow. Jesus, 429. That hurt. Oof. I don't want to stray too far from Lose, because I'm gonna need Soothing Hold. But I do have to take out her before she ends up healing more. How much does Fan of Knives do? 214? How much does she have? 159. This will do it. And it's just good value overall, I think. Boom. Just like that. Right, yeah, I'm starting to really like that move. This is only my second time using it, and it's already one of my more enjoyed skills. How much? Oh yeah. No turn for you. And we'll cap the turn off with just a wee bit of healing. Just a wee bit. Actually, no. What I'll do is I'll get closer to Lose so I can get soothing. Yeah, I'll do that. It'll put me into the crossfire of the bone wrecker dudes, but actually I could arcane stitch. Wait, what about Blessed Lance? That heal? No, that just heals all characters in its path. And we'll just refresh everyone's... No, I'll hold off on that for a sec. We'll just do some global cooling. Oh, that did something. Cool. It took out the one that was still standing. Even better. Okay, perfect. And now I have enough for a real attack. You have a lot of armor. Thanks. Okay, so you're stunned. Let's go ahead and fortify the regiments. Get rid of that beating. And we'll spend our last AP just getting out of that fire. No! Oh my goodness. Why is there always like a speck? Like a pixel of cursed ice that I end up walking into. You can't even see it. That's... Oh my goodness. It blends in with the ground. I can't see it. That sucks. Look at him. He got frozen mid-walk. If I were to do ignition, it wouldn't thaw him, right? No, it totally wouldn't. Eh. Yeah, no such luck. I could fireball this guy and then let the residual fire like damage beast, but I don't want to hurt my teammate just to thaw him out. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on bursting you down. giving Ethan a hard time. I'm gonna need you to go down and stay down. Decayed and diseased. Bleeding and terrified. No, he has too much armor for that. I really need to give Loses some kind of movement option. Do I have anything that clears frozen? I don't think I do. Nope. Let me just go ahead and refresh everyone's encouragement. And then I'll... Oh, that's right, you're still here. Perish, please. I know what you're thinking. I should totally smack the Red Prince with this giant hammer of mine. But what if I were to tell you not to do it? Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, it's not very frequently that you guys actually listen to me. So the fact that you did, I applaud you. You know, that's bravery. And bravery should be rewarded. So, here, for you I have your eternal reward. Path is interrupted. What is the path interrupted by? Like what I'm actually trying to throw it at? Eh. There we go. Nice. Backlash just refreshed. What's that status? What have you got? Oh, bone cage. You know, 2 attacks, if both of them land, should do it. Let's find out. Yeah, that very well might do it. No. That was only like 300. So what I will do instead is... Actually, I don't need to do anything. You're gonna off yourself. You're gonna try and run away, and then I'm just gonna execute you. Mr. Prince is having a bit of trouble. Not in range for Soothing Cold. Ah, but there's still a foe that needs vanquishing. Oh, but all of her magic is like on cooldown. Eh. That might have been a mistake. Nope, I still have enough. What I should do is make sure Red Prince survives the next turn. Hey, that ruins my plan. How dare you? Well, that's not great. Okay, so what's your plan? You have to walk through Necrofire to attack basically anyone. Scratch that. Ah, scratch the scratch. Boy, it sure would be awful of me to clear his mind of that terrified status. Eh. I need you dead. That won't work. This will. Will it burn Ethan? Or is Ethan? It won't burn Ethan. Unnecessary critical, but we'll take it. Do I have enough to make it to you? Apparently I don't. Which is kind of weird because I only apparently need 1 AP. Oh no, that's if I went into loot. That totally seems like it would be within range of a lance swipe. You know what, I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna try. Eh. Yeah, that's 4 AP. Sorry, game. I know better. Eh.
Meet your maker.
Come here. How is that not a backstab? That's totally a backstab. Look, that's prime back for the stabbing. Alright, go to sleep.
Glory is mine.
I don't suppose there's like someone lying around I could swap with. Nope. Alright, so there's totally not any more cursed, frozen, anything, right? I can like take some steps. Cool. You join your friend in the pyre. In the pyre somewhere. There's the pyre. Shoot, that totally woke him up. No, wait. He had already woken up. His turn had already passed. Pray tell, where do you think you're going? How much HP do you have? Too much. Moral of the story, too much. Where's your friend? Friend is here. Very well. Let's see, can I do it all in one turn? Ooh, fan of knives, maybe. 385. 195. Yeah, let's do it. We'll end it with the corrupted blade. Boom, we're done. Every last one of them. Look at all of that.
My, you were rather more astute than my initial verdict. A stirring display of violence.
Okay, I needed you to not be here. Because I kind of needed to heal.
As per our terms, the location...
The lizard leans in close, his rancid breath clogging your throat. As you look into the darkness of his eyes, you see an island. You see the winds that will carry you there. You see the way.
Now, Godwoken, we both have what we sought, and thus all guarantees of safety are expired.
So what you're saying is you want to fight. And this is no longer on me.
You need not fear me, but this island hides more dangers than my claws. I recommend you go. But should I find you broken on the beach, I will shed no tears.
Hey, Kalari. Remember when you asked if I was the type to tell him that I was going to kill him?
Oh, Godwoken, I was so looking forward to you making some monumentally stupid choice. You did not disappoint.
And he still gives me my reward. Ah, shoot, they followed him here. I thought I had him alone. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Hey, you remember how I this ain't great, you know? Maybe I should have waited until after I had properly healed to engage him in combat. Maybe that was the play. I mean, after all, he kind of had full armor, full health. Ethan had like half. God, it's a sad day when shields up doesn't fully restore your shield. Hum. Where are you, beast? There you are. You're unhealing, I see. Never mind. If you guys could like freeze, that'd be great. Totally forgot to encourage. How did you toss a grenade over the tree that you're standing right in front of? If it were me, that would have said path interrupted. Okay, this one, please. Will this hit everyone? Probably won't. I think he's too far from anyone. Nope, it hit everyone. Including myself. That's okay. It's okay. And I could use a bit of armor. Ow. Hello, Mr. Advocate. Nice swing, nerd. Advocate does have some health. It's kind of a shame that my 2 health whittlers were the first ones that they burst down. It's kind of like they knew that those were my health whittlers. Not gonna lie, they kind of cheated me on that one. Ooh, get frozen. You no longer have any magic armor. Beast, are you close enough? You're close enough. Eh. Yeah, you better run. This is doable. I'm not gonna lie, this is doable. Now, especially now that he's frozen, I'm just gonna focus on him first and foremost. I mean, this alone does like 700 damage. I just need to be close enough to actually do it. Why don't you join your little pet? A little pet over here. And then, yeah. There we go. Zap. My tendies. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't streamed this game in like a week or 2. I've definitely leveled up my game a bit. But is it enough? We're about to find out. Oh yeah, I'm loving it. Oh god. Hey, leave him alone. He's just he's a tender beast. No. Ow. Oh no, he thought out the advocate. I'm surrounded by clouds. How are you able to target me? I should be quote unquote invisible. Oh, that's so not great. Oh boy. Oh, Beast has so many status afflictions right now, it's not cool. This wouldn't even help him. 276, 296, 276. What do? I mean, I can maybe take out the advocate. No, I can't. I don't have enough magic attacks left. All I have is electric discharge and then like my basic attack that will not do 460. This sucks. How much magic armor do you guys have? 0, 97, 0. Okay. If I were to attack you, I would be able to make them all mad. The problem with that is I don't have enough AP to move at that point, and she's the closest one to all of them. Mad does not. I really wish Mad like recruited them to my side, because there's really no point of making them mad if I'm what's closest to all of them. What do I do? I'm really not sure if healing Beast would be a waste of AP or not. You know, I was planning on just like doing this one run for fun and then just like refreshing so I would have my full party. I want to see if I can make this happen, because I feel like I can. He does have every status effect. My god. Madness means I can't control him, right? Yeah. So the thing is, if I heal him, because he's... Wait, no, he's crippled. So he is mad, which means normally he would be able to move against my will, which means he would take that piercing damage from my tendons. But because he's crippled, he can't move. The question then is, will he only be able to use his basic attack, or will he use spells still? I think he would be limited to his basic attack. I really wish I could just use Healing Ritual, because then Lose would get healed too, but right now she has Unhealing. So I think the play might be to heal him and then Arcane Stitch him. Actually, yeah, that removes Mad. I think that might be the play. We give him Regenerating, and then we remove his statuses, his negative ones. Yes! Okay. Dazing Bolt. Actually, no, not Dazing Bolt, How much damage do you... 460, that's our target number. Okay, that won't do it, and that's still on cooldown. No. The thing is, I'm not close enough, I think. Can I? I can. Okay. I think I can do it. First we Thunderbolt him. Oh, that didn't do enough. It's not gonna do enough. No, it's not gonna do enough. If he were closer, Blinding Radiance would... He's in range. Yes! I don't care that that's the only one I've taken out so far and that there's like 5 other guys. We got the Advocate. That's all that really matters right now. Okay, so now the next question is, what do we do tactically? Do we flee with Lose at the first chance we get, or do we stay and fight this out? First and foremost, I'm gonna quick save. I can staff and hurt. Alright, is anyone else close to death? 823, 1053. Everyone else is kind of healthy, except for maybe this dude. Yeah, I can take him. Let's just keep fighting. We'll see how far we can get. All in. I mean, the good thing about all in is that now you don't have enough AP to do anything else. Unless you've been hoarding. Oh. That's right. He did still have 1 AP. I just didn't think that he might. Oh, you're right. The dog might have died to Necrofire. I think he still had over 100. I don't think he really died to Necrofire. Ooh, the clutch miss. I can't heal her. I can't heal her because she has that status. I keep forgetting what it's actually called. Decaying. I can't heal her. I can shields up. We'll do that first. None of these guys have pierce, I think. And I could set up deflective barrier. I think there's only no. These two guys are melee. And then these two are just attacking Beast, I think. I think it's better if I just keep up the offense at this point. So what I'll do is... You guys have no... Okay, well this one does, but that'll clear that. Do you guys have 0, 516? Okay. Immediate threats. Mosquito Swarm will heal me. Decay does not stop Mosquito Swarm from healing. Oh my goodness. All of my shield already gone. No way. I can't believe he took out Lose like that. After she healed too. I can't. Oh, wow, that's surprising. All right. Okay. So first and foremost, I think I would like to get out of this ring of fire. So let's go over here. At this point, I could probably flee, because honestly, this isn't going very well. That said, everyone basically has to cross the Necrofire to get to me. Oh my god. It seems like they have just enough movement to be able to. I almost wish I had some fire skills. Do I have any fire grenades? I have fire storm grenades. I can maybe stop them that way. Pretty sure I've been giving them to Red Prince to hold. Yep, there's some. Sand to Beast. They this in the Maul Beast, but that's fine. And if I toss it like right here, that will expand the Necrofire. And then I'll spend the last little bit of my turn. I'll down this Potion of Vitality. Alright, that's one down. Oh god, all of my magic armor. Oh no. Oh, why is that a critical? Stop criticaling. Let me guess, you're gonna Cloak and Dagger? How?
I'm feeding.
Oh, good lord. Isn't Potion of Vitality supposed to give me like a heal over time? Alright, yeah. This run has effectively come to an end. Even if I were to petrify you, I don't think I can flee. Enemy's too close. Sucks, he's petrified. Can I teleport him? I can teleport him. But I petrified him, so I can't. Oh, that sucks. That's fine. Instead of going to the beginning of the fight, I'm gonna go back to when Lose was alive. We were close, though. We were close. There was only like 3 of them left. Unfortunately, all of them just had too much HP, and all of my strongest skills were still on cooldown. I think if I can just get Lose to survive that one turn, I can do it. It's insane though. He did all in and still had enough AP for a basic attack. Which is especially weird because on his last turn, he did all in and then like used his last AP to you know, throw something. So he should have only had 4. Okie doke, Nuggets. Also, sorry to hear that you're sick now. Hope you feel better. And Kalari, are you feeling any better? Because I know you were sick too. Okay, so from here... What did I do from here? Because apparently it was Beast's turn. What did I do? Oh, this is, I think, when I finished off the dog with Thunder. So what I can do instead... Ooh, okay. I've got ideas and thoughts. I could cast Uncanny Evasion on Lose, but I could also just teleport him away. Dodging is increased by 90% and movement speed is increased by 20. I think what I'll do is just teleport him away. Wait, is teleport on cooldown? Teleport's on cooldown. I have Nether Swap. I could Nether Swap Lose with the dog. Yes, that's a good idea.
I'm ready.
The issue with that now is that Beast might die because he's a sitting duck and has like no means of See, I don't understand Potion of Vitality. 10% maximum vitality, duration 3 turns. So that means I can only use one every 3 turns, I think. Because I remember using one in the past and then I tried to use like another one immediately and it did not work to my favor. Let's go ahead and just swig a healing potion. Am I decaying right now? I'm not decaying right now, so I can totally swig a healing potion. What did you eat? You ate something. Okay, he's hoarding AP right now. Oh, not acid. All right, yeah, he's coming for Lose. Luckily, Beast has some magic armor. And you're gonna fire the piercing arrow, right? Oh, critical hit. And they're refreshed crippled, so he can't move now. That was the most convoluted turn. What the heck? Alright, so Lose is in a better position now, except you know, the whole acid thing. We'll go ahead and shields up anyway. And we'll we could probably set up a shock. Are you standing on water? No, it's just a stain on the ground. I don't know if I should healing ritual Beast or if I should focus on, because he totally one-shot me last time. But then she didn't have full health, so that might be a factor. I'm gonna healing Beast and hope for the best. Path is interrupted, huh? I've never seen that before on a healing skill. That sucks. Okay, instead what we'll do is... Do you have Opportunist? Opportunist, yep, of course you do. Get shocked. That way he at least has less AP to work with. Okay. What I really need to do is get... Oh, that's right, he's crippled. He can't move. You're basically worthless right now. Actually, yeah, you're just gonna die, so I don't have to worry about you. Is there anyone grouped up? These two are. How about... Okay, no, that's still on cooldown. Feels like a waste, but I feel like I should make sure he's stunned so he can't hurt Lose further, because this dude's like right primed to attack her. I need to make sure she stays alive. But I also need to start dealing damage to these guys because they have a bunch of magic armor. You're stunned, right? No, you're just shocked. Okay. This should take you out. Okay. Okay. I totally have a bunch of armor potions that I've just been sitting on. I feel like this might be the occasion to break them out. I mean, it's not like they sell for much gold, so let's just down that. I'll lose it in one turn, but at least I'll have some form of damage mitigation. And he goes for the pierce. Alright, you missed. Cool. What are you going to do? He missed. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna miss. Armor piercing grenade. What? Give me a break, dude. Do you have opportunist? This character has no talents. Alright. But what I should do is be some range? No. Rather. Alright, well it reaches now apparently. So let's go ahead and do that. Still have AP. That sucks. Alright, so now it's Beast that's dead instead of Luce. That kind of sucks because Beast does more damage. Yeah, I have been. It's not even intentional. I just never end up using them. So I just happen to have a lot. I can freeze you. You are not frozen. Why are you not frozen? That was a lot of ice you just took to the face, and you need to tell me that you're not frozen? I call shenanigans. You know, I have res schools. I probably should have used one earlier. Alright. I think first and foremost I should just make sure that he can't spend all of his AP just like attacking me. I also need to get out of that cursed poison. If you attack me through this tree, I'm gonna be highly upset. Cool. Hey, stop healing. Only I can do that. Well, that's not great. Shields up.
I'm ready.
restoration. And if it can at least let me turn around and face him, can I turn around so I'm not getting backstabbed? No, I do have rest scrolls. It's just at this point, even if I already used them, they would be picked up and then they would just immediately get shot down while they waited for their turn. If anything, I should have used them earlier while Beast was still alive, but I only like just thought of it like after he bit the bullet. It will not let me turn around, unfortunately, so all I can really do is brace myself. Critical, of course. He's trying to set up something. I think this might be a good time to set up deflecting barrier. Then I'll shock you so you have less AP to work with. Where did you go? Oh, you're over here. Go on then, make a move. Oh, that sucks. They're attacking at the ground to make sure that I don't get the reflex. Ah, he critted himself. Not so fun now, was it? On the bright side, this Necrofire is providing me with a nice little shield. This guy's like too afraid to like commit to attacking now. Unfortunately, I don't really have any spells capable of taking him down. Ooh, that was a crit. You're in the danger zone now, I think. No, I think my attack will only do like 90. I can Arcane Stitch. But I won't. I'll just Soothing Bolt. It got rid of the fire. Oh, I thought that was cursed fire. Shoot. Alright, I completely like screwed myself then. Unless this takes him out, which I don't think it will. Nope, didn't do enough. Oh, cool, thanks for the fire. Oh, it's not spread out enough. Silenced, no. I was gonna Arcane Stitch to get rid of those statuses. It sucks. Eh. Resisted by magic armor. Do you guys still have magic armor? 96. Darn it! That would have been a good play. Alright, let's run away, Smokey. I'll at least get them to waste their AP. I forgot they're just able to attack wherever they please. They don't have to worry about whether something will block their shots. You... He didn't even take fire damage. What happened there? I guess I should have ran further away from the tree, but still. We're close, though. We're close. The fact that I was able to get them down to just 2, I feel like I can do this with just my 2 party members. Though I am still upset that he just ran into that fire without taking any damage. It wouldn't have stopped him, sure. But the fact that he didn't take any damage at all is just upsetting in general. But we're close. The biggest kicker really was that I did Soothing Cold. If I hadn't done Soothing Cold, I mean, no, not Soothing Cold, Global Cooling. If I hadn't done that, the fire would have kept the rogue away. And I could have just taken him down with, like, basic attacks. If it comes down to a scenario like that again, that's what I'll do. I really wish I had saved at that point, but I also have to be careful with how much I quick save, because if I quick save too much, then I'll definitely be stuck doing that battle with just 2 people. I need that save of the dialogue, so I still have an out. After all, that's how I ended up losing Sir Laura. I saved so many times during one battle that by the time I rolled it back, it was too late to do anything. Okay, so what I did here was, what did I do here? I don't even remember anymore. Oh yeah, I nether swapped Lose with the dog. And then since I can't move, I just downed a potion. Should I do... No, let's do a regular potion. How much HP am I missing? Not that much. It sucks because I think that guy had missed his, like, pin arrow. Ooh. Okay, that's a new development. Actually, no, he had landed that before too. That's also a new development. Before he had made it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and healing ritual. And we'll raise our shields. Actually, would I even be able to attack you from there? No, you're way out of sight. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and raise shields. That way it starts cooling down. Right, still crippled, can't move. still able to drink? I think I can still drink the potion. Yes. Okay, uncanny evasion. That missed. And he missed that too. Good, good, good. Oh, and he missed. That's pleasant. He hit himself with that one. Overall, so far this is going a lot better. This puts her in a bad spot, but I do need to get this on Beast. Alright, now he can move. So close. If nothing else, this will at least stun. There we go. Boom. No turn for you. You can still reach him? Give me a break. Okay, cool. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Should have done this first and then moved. Yep. If I'd done that, I could have hit them both. You know what? Just take them out. Just take them out. Blitz attack. Okay, well, he didn't have enough to do anything else with that. Basic attack, finish him. There's a way. Right here seems good. Then run all the way over here. Hopefully that'll be far away enough so that they can't hit me. Of course it isn't. Oh no, not tactical retreat. No! She only needed one more turn, dude, to heal him. That's highly upsetting. This guy doesn't even know which way he wants to go. Alright. Shields up. Alright, so we're back to where we were, but better. We are better off. It was a crit, but it still wasn't enough. That sucks. 15, 15. Wait. I mean, it basically was enough because then I can just let him bite into fire damage. But I would have gotten an executioner bonus. Some more AP would have been nice. Tis what it is. Okay, so that's that. Versus none at all. Oh, but I should have focused on the other guy first. Shoot. I only just... Because Lose has a ton of magic armor, and she has like more means of restoring magic armor. So I should have focused on bursting down the physical attacker. Oh well, too late now. Critical hit, let's go. He crippled himself too. That's funny. You just had your turn. I would like mine. They're cheating, man. They're taking bonus turns. Shields up is ready. And cool that globe. There goes my shields already. $387, $350. Frozen, let's go. Now give me some time to build my magic armor back up. Unfortunately, we no longer have deflecting. Okay, I need to get out of here. How much further can I go before it costs me another AP? Right here. This will do it. Nice. Alright, so now it's just a 1v1. All I have to do is hold out. And then next turn I'll have shields up and deflective barrier ready. So what I'll do is I'll just cap the turn off with... No, I'm just gonna... And I'm gonna quick save. I'm that confident. From here, I can totally do it. He missed. Okay. Mosquito swarm. Deflective barrier. Shields up. And with that, I'm pretty sure I've won. In order to hit me, he has to hit himself. And I have basically 2 different healing spells ready. The only problem is I have no physical attacks of... Nope, never mind. I have one. Bam! We win. We did it. 2 party members. All it took. Wake up, everyone. Just like that. The only issue is I think he used corpse explosion, so I think I lost out on a lot of loot. Ooh. 8,000, practically 9,000 gold. Let's go. 6 red scrolls. Oh, baby. Voido can fish exchange, huh? Notify the doctor that his fish is available. Swap some fish, cast it on a barrel. What? What is that? That's so silly. Maybe that was like for a quest I could have taken. I don't think I spoke to every single one of the people I just fought, which is a bit of a shame, but I don't care. Victory. She was enjoying a nice pint before the fight started. Ornate hymnal. The elegant script adorning each page of this book takes your breath away, but you lack the scholarly knowledge to decipher it. Below each stanza is a staff you presume to be musical notation, but it too is beyond your understanding. Lose, please read. Darn it! Accidentally picked it up. Alright, whatever. I'll read it in a sec. Swap to Lose. The Taming of the Holy Fire. The elegant script, but you lack... so... I need a scholar to read it. Graceful script and precise musical notation decorate each... Okay, not every scholar could comprehend its meaning, but you are able to decipher it. The Taming of the Holy Fire. Guardian burning, bright with the sourceful flame. Abide the sacred call, reveal the godless hall. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies. The chains await their captive. From stone to dust. From stone to dust. Okay. Not exactly sure what that did, but it gave me a lot of experience, so... Okay, cool. All of their stuff is still here. Unidentified wand. You wouldn't happen to be a water wand, would you? I'm pretty sure it's fire. Water? But I think that's not as good as what Lucy currently has. I'll give it to her and find out. The One Has Fallen. Constitution, Geomancy, and Summoning. I don't really use any of those. Gloves. Take. Send that to Lose. Take gold. Mysterious Letter. The sinking of the Orc fleet. The destruction of the Shadow Tower. The failed assassinations of the Godwoken. The petrification of no less than 4 succubi. All of these failures can be attributed to the same demon. S wants you to uncover his name and bring him to heal. More finesse. Quick. I'm over encumbered. Cool. This dude has a mega chin. Diviner's Hands. Okay, those go to Lose. And the Destroyer's Gloves, we'll give those to Beast, I guess. Actually, no, I'll end up giving those to Red Prince. Compare, please. Yeah, these are better. RNG, this was heard your play and was like, I guess. Okay, this one gives me more finesse, so I'll give the better armor to Red Prince. The quote-unquote better armor. I'm so happy that we managed to pull off that fight, though. Oh, this is better than what I'm using. Okay, cool. I mean, this one gives me lifesteal, though, and intelligence. But better damage. I mean, she is desperately in need of, like, a stronger weapon. It's tempting to make her dual wield, but I really like having that shield. Is there anything else? Alright, let me just go through my equipment. Oh, actually, well... That's right, I didn't do it for Lucy yet. Did I get anything else? I think that was everything I got for her. Pyrokinetic and summoning. I see. Okay, so instead I'll just equip this one and give the pyrokinetic one to Red Prince. I'm gonna keep these just for the lucky charm. Then again, these give fire resistance. That might be nice, but I would have to put another point into strength just to use them. I think that's about everything. It never fails. The moment I like get to a point where I've finally like sold everything that's been weighing me down, or just like otherwise reallocate it, I get like 5 new things that weigh me down.
The spirit looks around with wild panic, clawing through its spectral mass with fevered nails.
The demon feeds. The demon feeds from the ring. The demon protects. We must know what the demon protects. The demon has an advocate. The advocate kills. The demon has a secret. We must know the secret.
Bit of a shame that the advocate doesn't leave behind a little ghosty ghost for us to talk to. Yeah, I already went through all of these guys. But not all of them. I think that was actually the last one. So can I talk to the tree? Hello, tree.
The tree's spirit embraces its putrid host, an elven ancestor lost to the same demonic disease that infests all of Blood Moon Island.
Qui manducad omnio myrtus acts, it quod potest edse.
Ugh, I know, right? Honestly.
Nin ect mehi, elgo pertidi ex hombre en mihre.
Hablo inglés? Por favor?
Your hand passes through the spirit to rest against the corrupted ancestor. It is rough to the touch, save the pustules dotted across the bark. Yet there is nothing to divine but rough bark and swollen pustules. You cannot say which elf spirit inhabits this tree, or how it came to suffer its second death.
If only I spoke elf. Let's go ahead and look through our journal. See what exactly we've... Okay. The druid said to search the priest's archives for more on the ancestor tree. So I do have to find the archives. That's right. That's how I helped the tree. We learned the taming of holy fire. Return to Jehan. That's right. That is something that I will want to do. And that's... Okay. Let me look for those archives. Since I'm still here on this island, and there's no real waypoint that I've discovered yet. How is there not a waypoint here? It's such a pain to get here. You would think the moment you get here, there would be like, hey, a waypoint. So you don't have to do that every time. That's Daijobu. You're an enemy, aren't you? Nope, you're just a tree leaves. Hear me out. From that angle, it totally looked like a guy. Hey, a waypoint. It totally looked like a guy holding an axe. Is that a piece of floating wood? Oh no, it was just the tree clipping. Nice axe. Oh, uh-oh. I spy with my little eye 5 red dots. Alright, I'm fully healed. I have all my source points. I think we're good to go. The letter pulses as if possessing a heartbeat and glows with pale light. Children of the God King, the priests are in disarray and the tree is soon to give up its secrets. It is time to descend upon Blood Moon Island. The demons would bar the way with the death fog, but I dare say the unliving among you should have no trouble passing, nor should those with a gift for surviving such toxins. Go, it is your desire and your duty. The missive is signed with a single letter, S. Okay. Alright, cool. Bring it. Ow. Who among you has, like, no physical armor? 206. 206. So you guys. I sure don't want to go into the thick of things, though, so I'm just gonna... call in Spirit Wolf. Soul Wolf. Beg pardon.
Prepare yourself.
So close. From here? There we go. Nice. I'm gonna have to teach that skill then. I didn't realize it granted Undying. I thought it just gave the damage buff, unless it's a different skill I'm thinking of. I really need to move this to page 1 because I keep forgetting that I actually have that. There were probably several occasions in which I could have used it in the fight before. Frozen. Hey now. Not cool. What are you? You're like a heart?
Black Ridge. Was it the death fog that got them, or something else?
Close, but I don't want to thaw that dude. Oh, I'm Ethan. I thought it was the wolf.
Prepare yourself.
Are you stunned or shocked? I think you're shocked. Shocked. And you're resisting death, so I'm just gonna put you to sleep so you can't take advantage of that. I totally woke him up. Whoops. But I think I shocked him in the process, so that's all good. I kind of forgot I had put him to sleep. Are you undead? Oh, you're... Never mind, you just are dead. I've heard of bleeding hearts, but this is ridiculous. Okay, your turn. double attack. That's funny.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, but you didn't get to make use of it. Let's go. Damage plus 99%. That's not great. But he's also on fire, so he won't even be able to use it. That was a terrible play on his part. This will connect, right? Yes, it will. Perfect. And now... Boop! But it did not say it was be interrupted. Okay. I'll finish him with a snowball then. Talk about tooth and claw. Oh, hello. Oh, that's right, I can't actually compare it until I pick it up. Okay, that takes care of that. Up. Okay, worse. Silver. When it comes to gold versus silver jewelry, what do you guys prefer? I'm the silver guy. On which guy? What do you mean? I just mean, like, in real life, in general, like, what do you prefer? Gold or silver? Like if you had to wear a ring or earrings or a necklace, gold or silver? It's all good. Ugh, blood cocoon. What's up ahead? The archives. Usually wear silver? Yeah, same.
What's this?
Oh.
I found something.
You can honestly wear either since your undertones are more neutral. I see. Yeah, for me it's like, I think it's due to my mom because
lost and buried.
She mostly wears, actually no, she entirely wears silver, so I think I just kind of like got the same like imprint. Like silver's better. Read that. Take. Pretty sure I read this. Yep. The dark presence encroaches. Let this journal serve, then, as a monument to truth, a rare treasure in a world built on lies. To whomever reads this, please know we only intended to protect, never harm. No priest I know would see the innocent suffer. Blood Moon Island's very purpose was to keep Rivellon safe, to exorcise and cleanse, to relieve demon-infested souls wherever we might find them. Not every victim is so easily purified. These are the unlucky ones, destined to writhe eternally, vessels for demons too stubborn to return to the plane they call home. Alianessa was one such vessel. Deva brought the elf sorcerer here. She was limp, glass-eyed, silent. We all felt the presence when we drew near. We knew such darkness could never be cast out. She would be banished to the vaults, along with the priest unlucky enough to shackle her. But it was never to be. Deva had tired of seeing brothers and sisters sacrificed. He performed the exorcism on Alianessa himself, in spite of our protests, in spite of our prayers. And so the shadow was released. Alianessa did not survive the exorcism, but I take some comfort in knowing an ancestor tree will grow where she fell. As for Deva, I do not know his fate. I rushed to the archive, knowing the presence must never be allowed to sing the hymn and enter the vaults. Yet I have found but one, where the rest may be, I can't be certain. So now I wait. The shadow will soon engulf me. Whatever Blood Moon Island might become, know what it once was, a temple of hope and healing. I pray this is how you remember us. Archivist Blair Saito.
I've spotted something.
Medical report. This was a most difficult case indeed. The demon who had attached itself to this particular soul fed on pain. There was no amount of suffering the individual could endure that did not cause the demon the greatest joy. In the end, it was safer and more humane to commit both the soul and the demon to the vaults. So basically what they're saying is I'm gonna have a lot of things waiting for me in the vaults when I go to them. Got so many books. Okay, we flipped through everything. Let's check our journal. Wake the Ancestor Tree. The Archivist's journal described the elf Alienessa and the Ancestor Tree and how she was possessed by a demon and died. A book told of a demon that fed on its victim's pain. Exorcism only nourished it. Anathema. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Aw. It's always strength stuff. Find a legendary thing, it's like, oh, for strength. Still pretty neat though. The Archivist. Where? Ah, there you are. Okay, and I go. When did I use... Oh, during the last fight. I was wondering when I used those source points. What is that? Some sort of trapped chest? Seems trapped. What is this? The blade.
The transparent artifact glimmers of its own accord, as if conducting light from another world, another plane of living. As your hand nears it, it shivers and speaks. You listen closely, but while you think you've heard similar utterances in the past, you cannot make sense of its words.
Hanan falan rever. Amadio velucio di amederita temorius.
Examine
It's a
it
crystal
closely.
blade, seemingly separated from its hilt. It's clearly of a kind with the object you recovered from the Surrey tomb. The object repeats its indecipherable twaddle. You can glean no more from it.
Not just another oddity, it would seem. It spoke to me.
Wow, that really over-encumbered me. How much does it weigh? Give this to Luce. Give this to Luce. 1 pound. That's all it took. I'll give these to the beast. That did it, yep. Okay, what Eldritch Horror is gonna stop me now from leaving? Can I combine? I don't suppose I can just straight up combine it myself. I probably have to take it to the dude on the ship. You have created nothing. Nice. Okay. Tenebrium chest.
I can feel my source power draining at the merest touch. Tenebrium is truly a material of the void.
Tenebrium, I see. Well, get to picking that lock, Buster. Yeah.
I can feel my source power draining at the merest touch. Tenebrium is truly a material of the void.
Glowing runes mark this pyramid as an item. Using it will teleport the wielder to the location of a near identical pyramid.
My lucky day, a third pyramid.
We completed the Triforce. Let's go. All right. Huh. So that's just if I wanted to. Okay. So that's all there is to the archives, I guess. More books. About radical measures. Incurable cases should be handled with the utmost reverence and care. It is no small thing to commit two souls to the vaults. Yes, two, the possessed and a priest to watch after them, from this life into the next. Hallowed be those who sacrifice themselves for this holy purpose. Alas, another lost cause. The demon has merged so completely with its host that it is hard to tell which one you are speaking to at any given time. The appearance of the Voidwoken. In a small volume that seems to be more of a notebook than a published tome, Hubert wonders if the strange creatures that emerged from the death fog that destroyed the Black Ring, the monsters known at the time of writing as the Voidwoken, were not the real winners of the Great War. The historian does not draw a conclusion. Okay, we got some mage gloves. Let's see what they look like. 22 to 104. 24 to 109. We drop a bit of crit, but that's okay. Is that everything? Oh god, it isn't. Oh, hold up, Onslaught. Yoink. Over encumbered. Brilliant. I wonder if Malus Alice is the same as the Witch Alice. Is that ever, like, explained? Or rather, revealed? Mayhaps? Shoot. I completely forgot I had bought these. Darn it. I've had them in my inventory just this whole time, just sitting there. There's so much lore in the game that it's impossible to learn everything in one playthrough unless you read the wiki. Ah. Yeah, it definitely does seem jam-packed. By the way, I don't remember if I mentioned this or if I had streamed after I did it, but I fought Miss Alice, and I won. I don't remember if it was intentional or if I just happened to, like, stumble on her. I think it was intentional. Yeah. I think what I did was I had Red Prince approach her, and I had everyone else, like, kind of take different spots so she couldn't, like, one-shot us. But it worked out. She destroyed y'all the first time you met her. To be fair, she did with me as well. I did not. It definitely wasn't a first try thing. Like, I definitely did try to just waltz up, and then she just, you know, fireballed my whole party. You ran away from her after? Gotcha. No, I definitely, I was determined. You show me a challenge, and I just, I was like, there has to be a way. I'll find it. I don't want to come back later when I'm overpowered and then beat her, because there will be no satisfaction. I need to beat her now, where I'm weak. Oh, you had Peeper. Got it. That makes, yeah, complete sense. I wouldn't risk frying that chicken either. Opening the book, you read the description of attempts to exorcise a child. It seems the priests were quickly overwhelmed by the demons within. They were never able to find even an echo of the child's soul. Oh my god. I keep uncovering quest after quest. Or at least I assume they're quests. This book gives me such PTSD. I saw that icon and that name, and I was like, no. Oh god. Act 2 is huge. How many acts are there? Ooh. That's a pretty nice amulet there. Who do I give it to? You know, I'll have Lose hold it, but I might end up having Beast wear it. I mean, it would be a bigger upgrade for her, but Beast has less magic armor, so I should probably put it on him. That seems smarter. Alright. I think... Yeah, okay, that's everything. That's definitely everything. Let me go in here one more time. And I can't, like, jump down there or anything, right? I'm sure that's just like a... Yeah, no. Okay. Let's get out of here. What was that? Is that the hidden wall that's lighting up? You can, like, close it again. Interesting. Goodbye, Sir Laura. Is what I would say if you weren't Danny Phantom. Okay, no Eldritch Horrors? I can just leave? Cool. Alright. We picked up a lot of stuff there. The possessed would speak with the voices of both victim and demon. We read a report on a demon. There's so many. This island must... Oh, I've been everywhere, apparently. Well, I'm sure I'll stumble upon something sooner or later. Eh. Pray tell, what's in here? What's this?
Odd old thing, isn't it?
Ancient forge.
The great forge is black with a soot of ancient work. Inside is a casting for an ornate handle, flecked with glittering bits of silver.
Speaking of silver, hello. Yoink. I'll yoink these too. So is this where I would make anathema? If I'm saying that right.
The great forge is black with a...
Let's give it a shot. See what happens. I mean, considering the silver bars are right next to it, it probably wants me to throw silver in there. But let's see what happens. Probably nothing, but we'll see. If I can just find... There we are. You have created nothing. Alright, cool. Guys? Hello? Are you really not crossing because of the little spill? There we go. Pray tell, what's over here? Ugh. Ugh. Shoot, I didn't get my gold back from the old dwarf who took my bet. The nerve. So since I read that book and I know your name now, can I do anything? I can't even talk to this thing anymore. Oh, there we go. There we go.
A moment passes, then you feel it. Clarity.
You speak my name. You know my torture. Please, don't judge me for the sickness my roots have spread. I can be free. My soul cleansed. Naivety, stupidity, call it what you want. I wish to put the source within me to good use, and demonology seemed as good a use as any. Silly me. I meant to summon an imp or two. Instead, I ended up hosting a damned archdemon. The roaring in my head, the craving for living flesh, urges. Good gods, the urges to kill, to hurt. The stronger they became, the harder I fought. And at some point, I was just gone, deadened, but not dead. And then, awake, on an isle I'd never been, encircled by faces I'd never seen, watched by a man I'd never known. They called him Doctor. He shouted strange words, and the demon bellowed. Then, one by one, They fell. I watched my own hands slaughter them. I tried to resist, but I couldn't. And then a final roar, when the demon rushed away and into the only one still standing, the Doctor. That was my last living memory. The demon may be gone, but its disease still infects my roots, birthing evil into the surrounding soil. While it lives, I am still its rotting servant. I've suffered. The Isle has suffered, but you can end it. You awakened me from nightmare with a single utterance. My name. How amazing that a name could wield so much power. Remember this lesson when you leave Blood Moon Island. The demon blackens another land now. It possesses the very doctor that liberated it. Speak its name, however, and you expose it. You weaken it. You'll know him when you find him. A doctor that accommodates a demon doesn't see patients, only victims. And I see so many victims of your actions, Ifan Ben Mezd. Yes, I know who you are. You did not know what you were doing, but still, all actions have consequences, and your actions were grave indeed. But even one such as yourself can be redeemed. Destroy the demon, and you free me to the Hall of Echoes. Destroy it, and my roots taint this isle no longer. Now come closer. I'll say the demon's name only once.
The spirit's voice is a harsh whisper.
Adramalik.
Just in case. Alright, let's go speak to our druid friend. Wherever he may be. Wish it was marked. It was like somewhere around here. I think, maybe. I think I'm getting close. I'm not getting close. It's more this way. Maybe. Up. Is that it? No, that's the hatch for the archives, right? No, the archives are up here. So what's the hatch for? Have I been up here? Have I been in here? Where am I?
This vault looks unfinished. Was it never used?
Another crossbow. What does this lever do? Close the door? That sure did nothing. I think. This is where all the eldritch horrors are, aren't they? It's totally what this is, isn't it? I'm just really waiting to see when all like 80 red dots appear on my screen. I guess it's when I go down there. Okay. Huh? Okay, there's nothing really here. Huh. Do I have to do something cryptic like turn off the... No, I can't even reach them, so that's not it. Okay, I guess we'll save this for later. Because this is probably something, but I don't know what. Let's keep looking for our druid friend. There are people here. Did I fight these guys? Oh, these were the... Okay. I didn't even realize that there was a hatch there at the time. I will say it's surprising that those eggs don't hatch. Okay, I think the house is over like this way. Yeah, it's like right up here. Huh? Red flag now?
The howls. They are silenced. How?
The druid considers your tale.
Yes, she is right. A name holds more power than most of us realize. A drama-like. I know of ways to impair such demons. I will show you a place. The treasures there will sap its will while aiding yours. I implore you, let Elenessa be at ease.
Elenessa, okay.
Then listen for me. When the breeze blows clean, I will be upon it.
Secret unlocked. Is it? Oh, hello. Druid's hidden stash. Okay. Let's go over there. Yeah, I already got everything here. Who are you?
The spirit of the Defiler continues to fight on in
Oh, that's right. Okay, after I dig up this treasure, I think what I'll do is I'll go to Jehan. See about what he's gonna tell me about Lose.
I've spotted something.
A package? Forced exchange. Exchange vitality percentages with target character. That's pretty cool. I don't have anyone that can use it, but that's pretty cool. Give it a Lose. So that's it, huh? Pray tell, what's down here? Ah, just a loop around. Okay, let's go up. 12 gold, 12 gold. Alright, let's go talk to Jehan. Which ways? That way. This way, yes. Cross. Is there a bridge here? There is. Perfect.
How fares the hunt, my friend?
Tell Jehan the good news. The advocate has said you killed him yourself. Ask him to tell you more about the Dr. Deva.
I met him once, during a soiree in Arx. Quite the eccentric is Dr. Deva. But then again...
He looks you up and down.
Aren't we all?
He smiles brightly and pulls you in for a short, if warm, embrace.
You've done me proud, Godwoken. Prouder than you could ever realize. I know how twisted the paths can get. How much more alluring the sunny glade than the rock-strewn hollows. But you know it's the darkest roads that lead to light. It will be my honor to teach you. The nature of my lesson, though, might be somewhat different from what you expect. I can deepen your bond with the Source, but you must realize that this bond comes at a cost.
I mean, I don't really need that anymore. At this point, I just need you to fix up my buddy.
All life, after all, sustains itself by consumption. Like the grass feeds the herd, and the herd feeds the hunter. So you must feed, for instance, on these.
He waves a hand to the cage in demonstration.
The very same. For the sum of source that flows through their festering flesh is more than enough to expand the sum that is yours. Through demise, a chance of divinity. Are you ready? Then let us...
Jahan's incantations befog your mind. All of you is thumping blood, pumping, pumping, pumping. Then, all you hear, then all that is screaming. From the cage to you, their blood in your ears, screaming. Silence.
That is all. Their suns have set to serve a greater dawn. You were very powerful already. A master of the Source. But I did not let this burst of power go to waste. It lies condensed on parchment for you to read and learn.
He hands you a book, hot to the touch, a sparkle with source.
My pleasure. And now that the lesson has ended, there is one more matter I would like to discuss. Offer you a chance to deepen our alliance.
Interesting.
You see, the demon that you killed, the Advocate, he had a master. You might say the Advocate compared to his master, like the pussycat compares to the tiger. It is the tiger I am truly hunting. The self-same tiger, I suspect, that has been haunting Losa. Don't you worry. I have no intention of sending you after this archdemon. There are few enough Godwoken as it stands for me to force them into any real danger. The one thing I would like you to do for me, though, is to return through the mist to the Isle of Blood and uncover there his name.
Jahan looks at you utterly flabbergasted, but soon an air of serenity descends upon him. That of a chess player overlooking the board.
A Dramalik. You have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm. Stories of the women we have loved. Thank you, Godwoken. You have done me an unparalleled service, and you've quite humbled me at the same time. You must go your path, I mine, so that I may confront the archdemon in his lair, in the great city of Arx. Please accept this token of gratitude. You have done me a great service. The time has come to serve you, if I can. Are you ready, Losa?
Two-handed thievery and bartering. I guess I could put this on Beast. But these would also be pretty nice. Because I could put these on Red Prince, give him more fire resistance. I'll give this to Beast because he does use thievery and two-handed.
Right. Really? Okay, yes. What? I'm ready. Totally. Is it just me, or did it just get really sweaty in here?
I won't lie. This will be rough, Losa. Our foe is a true archdemon. We know him now. Adramalik. There is a great power in names. Just like Source is the language of creation, a demon's true name is the core of its existence. It's be-all or end-all. With his name, we may undo him. That will be our attempt. As for you...
His dark eyes flash at you.
You must not disturb us, no matter what. Promise me.
He nods respectfully in return, then focuses on Losa once more.
Close your eyes, Losa. Do as I do.
Jahan takes Losa's hands and begins inhaling slowly, deeply, then exhaling audibly through his mouth. Losa's breaths match his. They begin to hum in unison, a low, rumbling note held over several out-breaths. The humming grows louder and louder until...
Quiet! Adramalik!
Losa suddenly lunges forward, her hands reaching for Jahan's throat. Jahan steps away, and Losa tumbles to the ground before quickly scrambling to her feet. Losa's eyes are ink black, her skin corpse grey. Her chest heaves in rapid pulses as she stares intently at Jahan.
Adramalik, thousand-named nemesis, Lord of Soot, come shake black hands with me. Leave her. Leave her. Come play with me.
This is none of your business, Jehan. How many times do I have to convince you to keep your nose out of my affairs?
Listen to me, demon. I know why you chose her. I know what it is you fear the most, and therefore desire the most. But I'll not let her serve you any longer.
Losa's a good host, Jehan. We're going places. It's no concern of yours.
Mashtuna Pathan Shdanelu. Kaumel Saravel, Damarel Saravel.
Yeah, Jehan, you tell him.
He places a palm on Losa's forehead. She falls to her knees, seemingly overcome by some unseen force.
You petulant would-be king. You're nothing. She is mine. She is mine.
Kaumel Saravel, Damarel Saravel. Mashtu Shdanelu.
Losa's eyes roll back in her head. She groans, her face slack and lifeless, while her body racks with spasms. Jahan draws his palm back from her. She is rigid on the floor.
It's no use. It's too late.
Beg pardon?
I failed her. The demon's not coiled around her heart. He's become her heart. try as I might, he would not shift. Losa's soul is buried very deeply, deeper than ever before. Adramalik may never allow her to resurface again.
Allow? What a word. Tell him Lose is the one who won't allow the demon to win. John's words barely reach your ears. You are focused on Lose, your companion, your friend. She looks nothing like herself, but you know you don't know how to help her.
She's lost, bewildered. A stranger in her own soul, desperately trying to find her way home. She's fighting a battle for her life, for her very self. It's a battle she may yet win, even if only temporarily. But she'll need your help. You must call her spirit back from the dark. Guide her into the light. Let your voice be the shepherd that leads the lamb through the valley of wolves. Go on, call to her.
Chop chop, Lose. We don't have time for this. My god.
She stirs, barely.
Hmm?
Her eyes flutter open and dart around in a panic. They come to a focus on you.
Hey, Chief.
Well done. Very well done indeed.
One piece. Something like that, anyway.
I am truly sorry, Losa, that I couldn't exorcise the demon, but do not despair. I will not give up on you. We must simply take a darker path still. Confront Adramalik in his lair and deal with the demon face to face. You almost have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm, stories of life and love. But now I know where he hides, afraid of his own name. To the city of Arx you must go. I will travel with you, if I may. I will meet you both there and prepare for the coming battle. You'll yet be all, Losa.
You good, buddy? Friend? Hello? Up and at him. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
Hey. No, I'm not all right. That wasn't okay. It was like dying. I was all alone in the dark, in the deep, deep dark. And I suddenly knew as clear as day that I didn't exist, that no one would ever know me, and then... And then I heard your voice. I heard you calling, and I followed it. It was all I had in the darkness. It was the only thing I could find. Just you. Nothing else. What the hell do I do with that?
Tell her you want to help her. You care for her so much. Tell her not to read too much into it. She needed your help and you were there for her. That's what friends do. Tell her she's making much over nothing and you ought to keep moving.
Right. Right. I get it. I'm lucky to have you around, you know. Even if I can't... Well, never mind. I'm damn lucky I met you, Chief.
Okay, that was your cue to stand up, Lose. If you could, stand up and at him. Still over encumbered. Let's. Well, this is gonna go to the beast, so let's. That's still didn't do it. Okay. I'll just have Red Prince hold on to these then. Alright, there we go. If I move, will you start? There we go. There we go, Lose. Up and at him. I think that's enough progress for one day. With that, I think we'll go ahead and slap a bookmark. Thank you guys once again for stopping in and joining me on this journey that you have set me upon. And yeah, hope you enjoy a good rest of your shift, Nougats. I hope you and Kilari are both, well, I hope you and Kilari both feel better soon. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and cap it off. You both have a fantastic rest of your day, if I don't hear from you again. Goodbye.